Hello guys, this is Chad Rapp,
WWE Fan 1129.
We're back with yet another video. I know we uploaded one earlier this morning. It was probably like after 12, almost 1 o'clock.
It was probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning. It was kind of late, but early.
I didn't get up to like 11 o'clock today, it seemed like.
Seemed like we had quite a few views on the first video. It was just kind of it's a winged episode, I guess you could say. We just kind of doing something, a little something to come up with. But I guess on this one, they had some comments, make them longer. You guys, pretty cool video, whatever, this and that. So I guess what we'll do, we'll talk a little bit about SummerSlam coming up. And speaking of SummerSlam, first off, I just have to say that the SummerSlam cups that you can get at 7-Eleven, those are pretty cool. But since
lucky bastards that live close to 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Since Chad and I both live right around the dead center of nowhere's asshole, we don't have a 7-Eleven anywhere close to us.
I think the closest, I looked it up, I think the closest one from us is like West Virginia. So
yeah, West Virginia. And half the time West Virginia 7-Elevens, they don't have them anyway, so it don't do us no good. Now, if you guys, someone that lives near a 7-Eleven, want to pick some cups up and ship them up to us, whatever we pay you back, just let us know. But, I mean, I'd love to have them. Like I said, we live nowhere close enough to a 7-Eleven to get one.
I've been talking to B Downs 1995 on YouTube, and hopefully he can hook us up with some. I'll send him a money order or something.
Hell, anybody hook me up with something, I'll take it. It's cool. We'll promote it on the show here. Well, I guess we decided that's what this little video session is going to be called, is the show, since we will be, and we are the show. All wrestling oriented and related to any kind of topic, subjects you want to cover or talk about, just let us know. Alright, so on to SummerSlam. That's what we're going to talk about. What are your predictions or opinions so far of SummerSlam?
I'm hoping that it's good because I like watching SummerSlam. I attended the 2008 SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell, Undertaker and Edge. I really liked that. But this year's SummerSlam, I don't know if it'd be any good because you got, Triple H that's out, and then you also got Undertaker that's out. And that's two main guys there, and I'm not sure.
Last I'd heard, they had tried to plan this year's SummerSlam around the returns of Triple H and The Undertaker. But Triple H apparently has had to have bicep surgery, so he's out possibly till around October, maybe even December. So
that's what, yeah.
That, and plus this whole thing with The Undertaker being out, who knows when he's going to come back. But I was hoping they would do something other than the 7-on-7 tag match for SummerSlam. I know there's quite a few videos on that subject on YouTube already, but I'm tired of seeing John Cena everywhere we go.
And there's people, like I've noticed on other videos on YouTube and stuff, that they think that Cena's going to go heel and all this and that. And
Cena's not going heel.
I don't see it happening, but if it did, I think it would be it'd be cool.
The Cena wouldn't go heel, in my opinion. Cena won't go heel due to the fact of the kids that actually like him, and he does things for the company right now. Charity. He's probably the top money drawer because he does the things for the company that the kids can get into. He's not the adult wrestling hero. He's the kids wrestling hero. So.
He's like Hogan of the 80s,
Yep. And like I said in the previous video, WWE's version of Vanilla Ice. His career will come to an end, I think. Hopefully not soon. It won't be soon enough, but
I liked Cena when he first, debuted as the rapper back in 2002, but
now I won't lie, I like Cena when he come out freestyle and talking shit about everybody. I thought that was awesome. Big Triple H fan, Randy Orton fan. I like DiBiase.
I like what they're doing with Cody. I like his entrance because he's got the mirror. Yeah, the mirror there in the entrance, and you can. It's neat how they do that. It's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
The dashing Cody Rhodes.
So, predictions for SummerSlam, for what we know is going to happen already. What do we?
Well, I think there's two matches. There's a Sheamus and
I think it's Sheamus and Randy Orton. Is it Sheamus and Orton for the belt?
Yeah, for the title. I think it's Orton and Sheamus, ain't it? Yeah.
I believe so. And then, of course, we got Nexus versus Cena and his followers. But
now, I like Bret Hart, and I respect him, but I don't know why I don't know why they put Bret Hart in the Cena's group or whatever.
I agree. 100% I like Bret Hart.
It probably would have been Triple H if he wouldn't have been hurt.
I like Bret Hart, and I respect him for everything, as long as he's been in the business and everything he's been through. But he honestly has no reason to be in this match, other than they jumped him through.
I mean, look at his matches. Look at his match at WrestleMania. I mean, all he did was hit Vince with a chair like 50 times.
Yeah, 50 times, and the match was over with. He just needs to hang it up. Got a lot of respect for him. I like him, but he needs to hang it up.
And it was good to see him come back in
Yeah.
January.
Mm-hmm. And then we actually got to meet the Hart Dynasty at Raw.
Yeah, after Raw.
On July the 12th.
Oh, Natalya looks hotter than hell in person.
What else? Well, we all know how it's going to go down. I think that Cena's team will win. I would like to see Orton get the belt back. Not a big Sheamus fan, but we did meet Sheamus after that same show as well. He's a really nice guy.
And his accent's fake. Fake.
Yeah, it is.
Which I already had a feeling it was fake anyway. But.
Yeah, like you figure they kind of, since he's going to play the whole accent thing, they should let him hang out.
Like he was doing his accent, and then like he was talking. I don't know what he's doing, talking to somebody. He's like lost it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And then he went back to it. I was like, what the hell?
He needed to hang out with Finley for a while and try to pick up the.
My
accent.
name is Finley, and I love to fight.
Chad thinks he's Finley, but he's not.
I hope they don't ever bring back Hornswoggle. I could care less about Hornswoggle.
Yeah, he's waste of roster. We agreed on that. Waste of roster space, waste of payroll, and I don't know why Hornswoggle's even on there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bashing any small people out there. You know, it's just
Yeah.
I never did like him.
That's the same as Khali.
Yeah, I mean, he don't do nothing except like 2 moves.
Wrestlers that let's see. So we know, like I said, we're on the SummerSlam topic. So we know Cena's team's gonna win. That's just how it's gonna go.
I don't like Nexus. I don't.
No, don't care much for him. To me, the reason I don't care for him is because Nexus needs to lose the X's in the name and put 2 initials after it, and it's the same exact thing that come from WCW years ago, the NWO. That's WWE's version of the NWO, and I don't care for it at all.
Oh, it is a bunch of jobbers in one group beating the hell out of one person or 2 people. I mean, it's jobbers.
So, Nexus is going to lose. I'm pretty much seeing Orton take the belt at SummerSlam. He may not keep it long, but I think he'll take the belt.
I mean, how many titles has he held? Like, if he wins it, I'm not sure.
I can't even remember.
But anyway, I'd say Orton. I hope Orton beats Sheamus.
Yeah.
I wish they'd do away with the title belts they got, the WWE one. You know, the spinner one, even though it don't spin. I wish they would bring back maybe one of the old WWF titles, but just put the WWE logo on it or something.
Winning Eagle belt.
Yeah, the winged eagle belt. I like that.
That would have been awesome. What else?
Or bring back the old Intercontinental title with the different color straps.
Yeah.
I like that. That's cool.
TNA pay-per-view. What are your
Hardcore
thoughts?
Justice or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Hard Justice, Hardcore Justice, it's TNA, whatever.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? What's your opinion on that? How's it going to go?
Like I said last night in the last video, that I wish TNA well. I hope they do good. I mean, One Night Stand 05 was like the best. I think it was one of my top favorites pay-per-views that I've ever watched. Because I like the older guys in the ECW and stuff. But I hope that TNA does well. I might order this pay-per-view. That'd be the first pay-per-view I've ordered TNA-wise since 04. So.
What I liked about the One Night Stand, now I'm sure everybody remembers it if they've watched the pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah.
This, if Cena wins, we riot sign.
Oh, yeah, that was at 06, I think.
Was it 06?
Yeah, 06.
But that's what I like that because it was everybody saying, screw Cena.
I think they let Cena. I think he lost because like you said, I'd say they would have been a riot.
They would have raised 7 shades of hell had Cena won.
They would have been people jumping over the barricade now.
But I liked it because at the time it was original, and that, I think right now that is one of TNA's problems is they're not that original. They're trying to. I mean, I know they're trying to get going, even though they've been around for years. They're still trying to get a big fan base and get more mainstream. But they don't need to recycle old storylines and old character gimmicks and everything else. I mean, how many different guys is Jay Lethal going to play before it's over with? He's done the Macho Man, now he's on Ric Flair. What's he going to do now? Is it The Rock? Is he going? If you smell what the
Lethal's cooking,
I don't know, Machismo's cooking. I don't know. They just need to be more original. Get out of the whole ECW original.
Copying off WWE or copying. Yeah. I think they got a hold of some of the old storylines. I think they've been watching too much WWF and other, WCW
like
tapes and shit.
Too much old footage. I think maybe what they got a hold of was the rating sheets. It says, okay, so when this was going on for Vince, or when this was happening for Bischoff and WCW, that was working for them. They got high ratings, but let's try this. And then when the ratings dropped, when the segment 2 come in, let's not do all that, but let's use what they use to get the ratings up.
You got to remember though, when I was back in '97, times were different then. I think, and when it come to pro wrestling, I mean, everybody, if you wasn't wearing a wrestling shirt to school, you wasn't in the clique, you know.
Yeah, the clique, and everybody's got their own cliques.
Yeah, back then it was cool. I mean, I was in high school during the '97 Attitude Era, and I loved it. I mean, it was just, I couldn't wait till Monday nights, you know. And
that was me.
The next day, we'd all talk about what we seen on WCW or WWF.
I only watched WCW as a time killer. Because it come on at 8, Raw come on at 9. I watched WCW from 8 to 9 just because it was wrestling.
Yeah.
And then as soon as Raw come on, it was WCW.
I always like watching Superstars on Saturday mornings.
Yep. Loved wrestling on
Sunday Night Heat. I like Sunday Night Heat.
Sunday Night Heat, yep. I like that. Yeah. Velocity they had.
Yeah.
All kinds of shows. They had, I think they may have done like an overkill though. Too many shows. I mean, you only got a limited amount of guys on the roster. There's only so many shows you can have and put them all in there.
Yeah, that's true.
And try to mix all the matches up to where it's not the same thing. What's up with the no guest host thing lately? We've not had a guest host.
I don't care if we ever do again.
Yeah, I know. The guest hosting thing sucked. I'm glad they got rid of that if they did.
I think they should bring in like Dixie Carter or Eric Bischoff or Russo for a guest host.
That'll not happen. Unless somehow, some way, Vince maybe secretly helped fund TNA just for shits and giggles.
I believe that's the only reason they're still... Well, probably Dixie Carter's father, though. He's the one that...
Yeah.
You know... But I hope TNA does well. They got some cool looking figures coming out and stuff.
Yeah, definitely look online. You guys check out some of the new action figures we've got coming out.
I think it's on WrestlingFigs.com. You can look at pictures from the Comic-Con or whatever it's called.
Some of the links on that, though, too, on that Wrestling Figs, that takes you over to Ringside Collectibles.
Yeah, that's a good place to get stuff.
And we have nothing to do with any of these websites, so for copyrights and all that good crap.
We're just, it's just sites we like, you know, it's just sites.
We're not trying to infringe or...
Yeah, we're not trying to market other
sponsors or nothing like that. What else?
I can't think of anything else.
Well, you guys, we're drawing blanks, so what we're going to do is go ahead and call this one a wrap and get this uploaded.
Give us some ideas in the comment box about Stutter.
Where do they go? Down there?
Down there. No.
Alright, so give us some ideas, comments. We're going to get this uploaded so you guys can check it out. If there's anything that we do that you don't like, let us know. If there's something that we don't do that you'd like to see, let us know.
This ain't no PG show, is it?
Yeah. So, let us know what you think. Your opinions for SummerSlam, the TNA pay-per-views coming up. If you're going to any house shows or live events in your area, let us know. Let us know what goes on. Write us on here. Contact us. We can probably get you some cell phone numbers so you can text us results as they happen. We'll post videos on it, whatever you'd like for us to do. Throw your name in there somewhere, but I guess we're good.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Comments here. Subscribe here. Or is it here?
I don't know.
Where's it at?
In this box.
Yeah. You'll see a little yellow thing that says subscribe. Make sure you click on that. Leave comments down there. What else is there to do?
I can't think of anything.
I get it. Alright, guys. It's been real. WWE Fan 1129.
Chad Rap.
And it's been a wrap, so let's get it up on YouTube.
Out.